Here's the incredible thing. China is not only radically different from the place it was 600 years ago, it is also completely different from the place it was just a generation ago, even from a political point of view.
They call themselves communists, but they were probably the best capitalists in the world in 2018, 2019. California is more communist than China is. Massachusetts is more communist than China.
And this incredible adaptation of capitalism has transformed the country in just a single generation. People who are my age, in their 40s and 50s, grew up in a very different time. In Beijing, I met with a successful hedge fund manager, and the stories he told me were incredible.
When I was a kid, when I read book, we do not have electricity. At night I need to use candle.
I heard the same story again and again as I met with some of China's most successful people.
When I grew up, I was born in 75, and lived in China till the age of 10 in Hunan province, which is fairly poor, but back then everyone's poor in China. And we still had to have rations, like coupons for meat, for eggs, for material to make clothing with. And you're lucky if you had one new outfit per year.
Fabric coupons.
Yes, exactly.
Fast forward 40 years, and here is a glimpse of China today after years of lightning-fast growth. Investing legend Jim Rogers has been here all along and watched that explosive growth happen firsthand.
I first came here in 1984. I was terrified because I'd been listening to American propaganda. The Chinese were evil, vicious, dangerous, bloodthirsty people. Didn't take me long of traveling around China to find out they're disciplined, educated, ambitious, hardworking.
Jim Rogers probably knows China more deeply than any other American today. When he came here in the early 80s, he traveled the entire country by motorcycle. Not once, but twice. He'll never forget what he saw.
I mean, it was amazing to me. Everybody was up early, working, and they didn't stop. They worked all day and all night. They were saving, they were recycling everything. They weren't doing it to save the environment. They were doing it to make money in those days. And I could just see it was everywhere. I could see the sense of education. I could see the ambition. I could see the sense that our children should have a better life. I mean, it was just everywhere.